Hi Facebook, my name is Amanda and I'm coming live from In-Home Healing. I just wanted to talk about today something that we are featuring this month, which is the Cure brand of catheters. We have been partnered with Cure for a very long time now, and we have brought to you, the public, a free sampling program for Cure catheters. So any of the catheters I'm going to be talking about today, you can get a sample of them on our website. So just hit the Shop Now button at the top of the page. It'll take you to our website, which is inhomehealingsupplies.com, and click on the sample button and pick which catheter you would like to try to sample, and it will sent out to you within 1 to 2 business days. So the reason why I'm featuring Cure Catheters is because Cure is the only medical company that donates 10% of its net income to research for a cure for spinal cord injuries and central nervous system disorders. So that's 10% of their net income goes back into research, which is amazing. I mean, that's a product that you could definitely want to purchase because you know that your product is also giving back. I have the catalog here, and also when you go to the sample program, you can click on the Cure sign. It'll take you to the Cure website. This is the owner, who's actually a spinal cord injury patient, and he is the founder and has also taken a lot of. He's the one who's produced a lot of these catheters. So I'm going to be talking about different catheters that Cure has. The first one I'm going to be talking about is your basic self catheter. Comes in Edit French, and it comes in the regular long male size, 16-inch, and then it also comes in the female size length, which is going to be the 6-inch. The difference between Cure catheters and a lot of other catheters is the polished eyelets. They show a picture in their catalog actually of the other brand, Cure, and another brand, and you could definitely tell the difference between polished eyelets and regular eyelets, and the difference of what it's going to wreak havoc on in your system if it's not polished. So Cure catheter always has polished eyelets. So this is the I think this is a 16 French, yeah, 16 French, 16-inch, and it is latex free, so it's all silicone catheter. And on their packaging, they also say, you know, that they donate 10% of their net income to research. So that's just the regular straight catheter. They also have the hydrophilic catheter. Which means no lubricant is needed. You have it already in the package. And the great thing about this catheter, I've seen a lot of pre-lubricated catheters and they use lubricant in them, which happens to kind of stain the clothes, so I've had a lot of complaints on those. This is actually purified water in this catheter, so it doesn't stain your clothes if it drips, and it's also a lot less sticky, I guess you could say. So just with this catheter, what you would do is you would hold it, or you could use your palm actually and push down on it. But I'm just going to hold it. But if you have dexterity issues, you could actually use your palm to squeeze the packet open. And then you would just tilt it this way, and your catheter is fully coated and hydrophilic. It also has a sticker right on the top, so if you were in a stall or a bathroom or anything, you can definitely just stick it to anything and then open it up. You can't really see what I'm doing here, but I just stuck it to the side of the table, and I'm opening up the catheter, and I don't even have to, I don't even have to open the whole thing. I could just pull the catheter right out. So, and then there's also this this sheet right here, which helps to kind of help you glide without actually touching the catheter into the system. So you can actually glide the catheter in without touching the catheter, so it's leaving less room for infection. So that is the hydrophilic catheter by Cure that we are going to look at. The next one is the female, which I am a super fan of because look how tiny this thing is. You can fit it in your purse, in your pocket, and it's also hydrophilic as well. and this one's a 12 French, but all the sizes are going to be exactly the same, so they're not going to be bigger if there's a 16 or 14. So you just twist it open. It's called the Cure Twist. You twist it open, and there's your already pre-lubricated catheter. So this is, and then when you're done with it, you just put it right back and toss it in the garbage. And it doesn't really look like a catheter with like bulky packaging or anything like that. It kind of looks like a cosmetic or a lipstick of sorts. So you could just toss it when you're done, and it's very discreet. So that's the twist, and it's female catheter. It comes in all different sizes. The next catheter, let's see, I got a bunch here. The closed catheter systems, I got two of them here. I have a CS8 and the CS14 French. So this would be more for pediatric, and this would be more for adults, I guess, because the 8 is a pretty small French size. So the kit includes a pair of ambidextrous gloves, povidone iodine swab sticks, BZK wipe, a 1500 ml collection bag, underpad, and wipe. So we're going to open this up so we can take a look at it. You're going to open it completely up so you have everything as sterile as you possibly can. And you're going to have your gloves. You're going to put those on. There's a packet of povidone iodine swab sticks to clean the area and to make sure everything is sterile, and a wipe to use. There's some gauze and a little waterproof pad. So this is the Cure bag. So it is already hydrophilic and coated. There is no reason for the patient or the caregiver to actually touch the catheter because it's inside the bag. So when inserting it, there's this double insertion part here. So the catheter comes out from that. So you are not going to have any kind of bacteria getting into the system because you have this double catheter tip. So you won't be touching the catheter, and you would be inserting it, and the bag would collect everything. So that is the catheter kit, the CS8, and I also have the CS14, which is the same exact thing, just in a larger catheter size. As you can see, this is pretty tiny. So, and it's also a 1500 ml bag, so that's gonna definitely hold a lot. And if you need to, you can also easy tear open it right up, dump it out, and you're good to go and throw the bag away. So there's no reason for you to touch the catheter. Everything is completely sterile, which is great because you're gonna have less infections. The next one, these are some new products that actually Cure is coming out with, and they're coming out with tons of new products every year. It seems like the more I work with them, the more new products that I've been seeing. This is the M12U, and the reason why it's a U shape is it helps to, well, one, it comes in a little smaller of a bag instead of a long, it's easier to pack or easier to travel with. But it's also in a U shape if the patient has any dexterity issues, so it's easier to catheterize because it's in a U shape. So that just came out. They come in all different French sizes, and the next one I'm going to show you is the Twist kit, which just came out actually recently. So it's the Twist catheter in a kit. So this kit includes the Cure Twist catheter pre-lubricated, a pair of ambidextrous gloves, the BZK wipe, collection bag with universal connector, and an underpad. So you have your gloves here. Look how small this kit is too. So you could pack, you know, probably a lot of these in a suitcase, in a small suitcase if you were traveling. So you got your gloves right here. They're right here. And then you have your underpad. This underpad is a lot nicer than the CS one, I think. It's blue and waterproof backing on this side, so you don't have to worry about any leaking. You have your BZK wipe, and you have your Twist catheter. So you have your catheter, and basically, if you want to catheterize and use the bag, you've got a bag right here. See how big that is in that tiny little package? That's awesome. So you're going to just connect your catheter to the bag, and then you can catheterize and throw away everything. So if you're not near a toilet, you can definitely use the bag. So that's the Twist kit. Cure has a lot of other products as well. I just wanted to highlight some of the ones that I think are amazing and sets them apart. And I haven't even touched on the fact that they are very inexpensive, and especially if you're cathing 4 or 5 times a day and you have to purchase $180 a month, then these are the catheters that you want to use. Not to mention that they are the best in the business. I think so, because I've been working in with urological supplies for like 11 years now, and I think that they are definitely cost effective and amazingly made, and they give back to the community 10% of their net income. So how can it's just a great company. So we are featuring Cure this month, the month of March, and if you want to try Cure catheters out, please go ahead to our website, inhomehealingsupplies.com, and click on the sample form, fill it out, and we'll send you some samples to try. And we are also sending some random people who get samples a coupon for their first order of 20% off. So not only do you get some free samples to try, you will get 20% off your first purchase. So if you have any questions, feel free to call us. Our number is 877-748-1977. And thank you for joining us today. And if you have any questions, please give us a call or leave them on the Facebook page. And we'll be happy to answer them for you. Thanks. Have a great day, Facebook. Bye.